Tahiya Cooper, and I'm a third grade teacher at Northeast Elementary, and I'm focused in elementary ed and reading. Wow, that's a great question. My favorite part of my job is seeing the smiles of my students every morning. I greet them at the door, and I cannot wait to say good morning to them. And they get mad at me if I forget by accident to say good morning. So that's probably the best part of my day. It puts a smile on my face, and it puts a smile on their face. So working in Northeast Elementary, it's a community within itself. I've grown to love all of my staff members as my own family, and we are a little family within. And knowing the kids after years and years and having their siblings, it becomes like a whole community. And then we have our house system, so it brings us together as a bigger family within a smaller family in our building. So Kindness Week was actually inspired from Northeast Elementary School. I started a kindness club, and within that club, it showed me that students were spreading empathy and kindness to others. And within that, I knew that that was what needed to be spreaded to the community. Seeing those kids spreading the kindness around the community was beautiful, and I wanted to make it a broader audience for everyone. So my book is based on third grade, the current grade I'm teaching, and it's about a student who sees some friends who are lacking some kindness within and wants to show them how to be kind to others and how one act of kindness can transpire into another. It's heartwarming. It's just every day I wake up just full of joy knowing that my kindness in the book and the message is being spread worldwide and globally to others in different schools, not just here Northeast, but it's actually spreading out within the community a little broader. I would say my first mentor, I've had several. When I started at Elk Neck Elementary, it was Vanessa Foskey. She took me right in under her wing, and I learned so much from management to how you really engage your learners and how you put your students first from Vanessa. And I took that and carried it over here to Northeast Elementary School. And then my second one would be CC Manley. She showed me that you can make learning fun, and you can take your lesson and engage your students, and you can make them want to come to school. So the two of them together taught me management, styles, and also how to make learning fun and engaging for my students. Teaching in the pandemic, I thought it was going to be really bad, but we took what we were doing in the classroom and brought it virtually, and my kids, I probably had about 80% to 100% every day. My kids were there every day because I took all the engagement activities we were still doing, the Kagan strategies, and tried to incorporate that into virtual learning. The kids did not want to miss morning meeting. They didn't want to miss a beat. I took my classroom transformations and made them virtual. So the kids one day were all virtual doctors one day, and we had to greet each other by doctors' names. And I took the slides and just made them all doctor theme. It was still the regular content, it was still bookworms, but they were doctors for the day. So they were so engaged and loved to be there. Oh my gosh, the in-person, it was amazing because behind computers, you don't get to see who they really are personally, and you don't always get to make that personal connection. And I'm a very hands-on personal person with my students, so getting to see them and getting to have them in the classroom was the best part of my day. I would say don't give up on your dreams first. We need you. That's the first thing. Second, I would tell future teachers to get outside the box. Be creative. It's okay to be that extra teacher is what I would say. It's okay to be that. Your kids need you, and they need you to be there for them. And also, don't forget about your self-care. have to be my first year teaching as a general ed teacher here at Northeast Elementary. So that was 2014, 2015. I had a group of students that said they felt as though I was like their second mom. So I ran into a student who's now a senior, and she goes, "That's my second mom. She's always there for me," and ran and gave me a hug. And this was recently, so it really connected that they still care and know that I still care about them regardless of where they are at in their life.